Good morning from another glorious day here in Kansas. Would you like to go climb a mountain? Yes, you do. I know. So join me. Today I'm going to go climb a nice mountain. But wait a minute, do we have mountains in Kansas? Of course we do. They are hills, not super big mountains. But once you reach the summit, you can see a huge, wonderful view because Kansas doesn't have that many mountains around. So those one or two mountains that you can rarely see will give you a massive reward once you reach the summit. The mountain that I am planning to climb today is called the Coronado Heights. It's in Lindsborg, Kansas. It's about 20 miles away from my apartment, and I'm assuming about 20 minutes to reach that place, and then we can climb together. It's a nice hill, and there's a nice story also behind why it is called Coronado Heights. And I will share the story also as far as I know. And I'm going to mount my camera on the dashboard of the car so that you can see the road. Because I think the last time I climbed that mountain was about 5 years ago. And if I remember right, you have to go like 3 to 4 miles maybe in a gravel road. And that gravel road is actually beautiful. You will see it like you are just driving your own car. So I will switch on the camera once we reach that gravel road. Stay tuned, it's going to be a nice experience. Let's go. All right, I'm going to set up my GPS first, and then I will mount you right here in this place so that you can see through the screen. I hope you guys can see the road.
Left turn ahead. Interstate 135, southbound, US 81, southbound towards Wichita.
All right, so this is a gravel road I was talking about. There are so many farmlands to both sides of this road. So this one seems like a wheat field onto my right. I, of course, passed a couple of cornfields. Unfortunately, I think I couldn't properly video record that part. Onto my left, there's another wheat field. This gravel road is dry today, so there's plenty of dust. Too bad I washed my car day before yesterday. I will have to do it again. That's okay. See how it is. Full of dust. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, onto my left I just passed a nice cornfield. Onto my right is another wheat field. So what do you guys think about this road? I'm sure you guys all like it. And I think we can see Coronado Heights from here. I'm not too sure if you can see it from my GoPro. This is a large wheat field onto my left. And my apologies if you cannot see it, because you are mounted, you are fixed on my dashboard. But we are very close to the Coronado Heights, and there's a castle on top of it. We will see it. Is it an ancient castle? Well, I will tell you the story on my way to the mountain. Burma Road. Why it is called the Burma Road? Do we have people from Myanmar around this area? No, I don't think so. It is just a random name, Burma Road. Am I still recording? Yes, I hope I am recording. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to enter. Welcome, Coronado Heights.
Turn around when possible. West Coronado Heights Road. Then turn right.
Okay, my GPS says otherwise. GPS needs me to turn around when possible and go back. But this is the correct road. I saw the welcome sign, welcome to Coronado Heights. Unfortunately, this road goes up to about 75% of the height. We don't have that many tall mountains in Kansas, and even in that little hill, about 75% of that, I can drive my car. I don't want to do that. I need to climb by my foot. But anyways, that's how it is. I don't have any other place to park my car, so I don't mind driving. Here is the entrance, Coronado. I can see some people have already climbed Coronado Heights. It seems like there is nothing to climb. Am I driving all the way up to the summit? Please don't do that. Very well, it seems like I have nothing to climb. You can drive your car to the summit of Coronado Heights. But the Coronado Heights are beautiful, that's for sure. Once you reach the summit, you see a huge view, and it is amazingly beautiful. Okay, at least now I can park this car somewhere, and of course, yes, I reached the summit. People have parked here, so let me also park right here. Okay, so we reached the summit of Coronado Heights. No climbing, just drove the car. That's fine, but there are so many nice things to see. So let's get out of the car. Whew. Okay, so we have reached the Coronado Heights, and the Coronado Heights looks like this. And you can see a castle. So why this place is called the Coronado Heights? There was a guy called Francisco Vasco de Coronado. Between 1540 and 1542, he was on an expedition. He was trying to find 7 cities of gold. He was a Spanish conquistador. He came to Mexico in 1535 when he was 25 years old. Somebody told this poor fella that there are 7 cities of gold. He wanted to find those 7 cities of gold. Was he successful? Did he have enough money for the expedition? Well, of course, his wife had some lands and gold jewelries. So what this fella did was, he pawned his wife's lands and collected some money, 70,000 pesos. Once he collected the money, he then collected a team for the expedition, and then he started searching for those 7 cities of gold. He was searching all over Mexico and the present-day United States. And then he came up to Kansas. He and his team were killing so many Native Americans. They didn't find any gold. As he heard, there were golden bells hanging from the trees, but he never saw any. He just found so many settlements of poor Native Americans. Nothing more than that. So what's next? He didn't give up. He was searching for like 2 years, a huge area. Not 7 cities, at least 1 city wasn't found. So he was walking all around, and up to Kansas he came. He was extremely tired. And he gave up his hunt for gold after reaching Kansas. So did he reach this place exactly? Well, there are some evidences. So somewhere here, somewhere in this area, a professor from Bethany College found a Spanish chain mail armor. At that point, they decided that Coronado may have come to this place. Since the history indicates that Coronado stopped his hunt for gold in Kansas, Bethany College professor decided to call this place the Coronado Heights. Well, that's what I read somewhere. And in addition to that finding of the Spanish chainmail armor, other people have also found some other stuff that belongs to Spanish people. Other people have found some Spanish coins, a bridle, and also lead bars. So they think Coronado for sure visited this place. Perhaps he stopped hunt for gold after reaching this place in Kansas. So we have one more place to see. Look how beautiful are these surroundings. Look how flat Kansas is. Whew. You can see miles and miles. What a glorious view it is. I think we can go to that end, and then finally we can go to that castle. There are some other people, so many kids. I think they are about to leave. And once they leave, it may be easier and free for us to visit that place. So I will first go to that end and see how does the surroundings look like from that end. There are some little bees and butterflies. Okay, let's see, how does the end of the nice little footpath we are currently walking on look like? Oh my God. Oh my God. How many miles you can see? How many miles you see? Whew. I don't know how far my GoPro can capture, but for sure I am seeing, oh my God, maybe 50 miles. Plenty of Kansas. You can see plenty of Kansas from here. Seems like I can climb onto that little thing. Whatever. Now we can see even more. Whew, look at this. This is south. And that is west. Amazing, isn't it? It's worth driving this. Okay, I think all those little kids left the castle. So this is the castle. What do you think? We'll go inside and see how does it look like. I'm expecting inside of the castle to be dark. We will go around the castle first and then enter from the main entrance. Alright, here we go. We are entering the dark castle. Whew. Nice. You can come here and sit and conspire. Man, last time I didn't come here. I thought it is some kind of a building where the people don't get inside, but today I saw those little kids. So I thought of coming inside. It seems like we can use this staircase and go to the roof. Inspired by kids. So when it is a castle, if it is a real castle, you can haul the guns through these openings and aim at the enemies. So when the enemies reach, you can see them at a distance, then you can start shooting. Of course, this is an ideal place for a castle because you can see all of Kansas from just right here. Look, that is south, which means this is north. North is protected, and because of the military men holding guns towards that side, the east is safe. And because of the military men holding guns towards that direction, the west is safe. All of Kansas is safe. Oh, there's an enemy attack. Enemy from south of Kansas. Look, can you see them? They're eating grass, but they are heading towards my castle. In memory of Dr. Joan Fredrickson, 1939-2020, contributing 45 years of selfless service to Smoky Valley Historical Association and Coronado Heights Park. Okay, so that's the story of this place. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay in touch. I will bring another video just like this one next time. All right, thank you so much for watching this entire video and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.